Hello, friends, family, world. Luke here with another video. For those of you unfamiliar with our channel, my husband Tyler and I make weekly travel videos documenting our experiences since moving from North America to the UK. In today's video, I wanted to touch upon two different day trips that we made locally in the county of Kent from our home in Maidstone. The first place that I want to talk about is the town of Canterbury. We took the train from Maidstone to Canterbury West Station, which took about an hour. We started walking towards the center of town, passing through the photogenic Westgate Towers. From here, we continued on towards Canterbury Castle, which is one of the three original castles of Kent. Unfortunately, we discovered that the site was actually closed for seasonal repairs, but we were still able to see some of the exteriors of it. Unsurprisingly to some, one of the bigger associations of Canterbury is actually with the story of the Canterbury Tales by Geoffrey Chaucer. I read this story in high school, but Tyler didn't have much exposure to it, so we thought it might be a good idea to visit the Canterbury Tales visitor attraction, where we could learn a little bit more about the story and its impact on literature. Tyler wrote a good blog post about our experience and some of the things that we learned from it on our blog at lukeandtyler.com, so be sure to check that out if you want to learn more. After we were done, we decided it was such a beautiful day that we wanted to take the opportunity to go on a boat ride. Near the Westgate entrance, they have what are called punt boats that you can go on for about an hour-long ride along some of the pretty and picturesque waters. This was actually so much prettier than we anticipated, and to be perfectly honest, was probably the highlight of the whole weekend for us. For those interested, they have different routes that they take. We personally opted for the Old City, Countryside, and Gardens trip, and we enjoyed it so much, we would not hesitate to do it again. Our last stop in Canterbury was to visit the Canterbury Cathedral. The cathedral is one of the oldest and most famous Christian structures in all of England. It was originally built in the year 597 and was rebuilt around the year 1070. The cathedral is just so stunning. We visited a lot of churches and cathedrals in our travels so far, but this one is definitely near the top of our list. Not only is the interior of the cathedral absolutely beautiful, but walking around the gardens in the exterior is also a must. Alright guys, switching gears to our second Kent attraction with Leeds Castle. Funnily enough, this attraction is actually really close to where we've been living, being only 15 minutes away by car and about 35 minutes by public transport. When we were there, they were celebrating their 900-year anniversary. It was nice to be there when we were because it was around autumn time and the fall colors were really quite nice. We really enjoyed walking around the perimeter of the castle, especially on a beautiful day like today. There's also a nice lake here that you can enjoy pretty views of the castle. To enter the castle, we entered through a side entrance through the old wine cellar that eventually brings you to the main area. It's nice to walk around the ornately decorated rooms and to enjoy some of the exterior views from this new vantage point. There's also some interesting history here, including how the castle was used as a makeshift hospital during the war. Finally, there's a nice garden to enjoy a wide variety of flowers. Alright guys, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, write a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for new travel-related content every Thursday. I hope to see you soon. Bye!